Today we are going to discuss clipper circuits. There are two types of clipper circuits. First one is series clipper, second one is parallel clipper. In series clipper, diode is in series with the load resistance. That circuit is called series clipper circuit. If diode is in parallel with the load, then we say this circuit is parallel clipper. Today we will discuss series clipper circuit. Check this circuit. In this circuit, diode is in series with the load. That's why we are saying this circuit is series clipper circuit. In all such type of circuits, we have to draw the output waveform that is received at this output port. At input port, we are applying the sinusoidal voltage as shown in the figure. Now, our first step. In first step, we find the voltage at P node and the voltage at N node. In this figure, I show that this is a P node of diode and this is the N node of diode. And voltage on P node is denoted by Vp and voltage on N node is denoted by Vn. Then we have to find Vp and Vn. In this circuit, there are two sources. First one is this sinusoidal voltage source. Second one is this battery. So, they both will deliver their voltage to these points. If we are considering this 5-volt battery, in that case, we say that the positive terminal of this battery is connected to the P node of the diode. So, it will give plus 5 volt to P node and 0 volt at N node. If we are going or this source, in this source, this is supplying plus Vi volt to Vp node and 0 volt to Vn node. So, in total, we say that at P node, total voltage is plus 5 from battery and plus Vi from the supply, this Vi. So, in total, Vp is plus 5 plus Vi and in total, Vn is 0. Now, we move towards next step. We know that this circuit is of series clipper. In silicon diode, if we are saying that this is a forward bias, in that condition, we say that Vp minus Vn is greater than 0.7 volt. So, we write the condition Vp minus Vn is greater than 0.7 volt. Now, put the value of Vp and put the value of Vn. We will get a condition. Put the value of Vp and Vn. Solve this. We will get a condition. In that condition, diode is in forward bias. Condition is when Vi is greater than minus 4.3, then the diode is forward bias. Now, we go for reverse bias condition. In reverse bias condition is Vp minus Vn is less than 0.7. Now, put the same value of Vp and Vn. We will get the condition. Condition comes Vi is less than minus 4.7. If Vi is less than minus 4.7, in that condition, silicon diode is reverse bias. Now, move towards step 3. Write the condition. This is the condition for forward bias. We know that if silicon diode is in forward bias condition, in that condition, diode is replaced by 0.7 volt battery. Now, replace the diode by 0.7 volt battery. Our figure is this. Now, apply KVL in this loop. We apply KVL in this loop. We write plus Vi plus 5 minus 0.7 and minus VO is equal to 0. We write the KVL. Now solve this KVL. We get the condition VO is equal to VI plus 4.3. Now come on reverse bias side. We know that from step number 2, when Vi is less than minus 4.3, diode is reverse bias. When diode is reverse bias, it is replaced by open circuit equivalent. Now draw the diagram. In this circuit is open circuit. So no current will flow in this loop. So the VO is equal to I into R. If current is 0, then result is 0. Now next step, step number 4. In this step, we draw the output waveform. We write this is the condition. In this condition, diode is in forward bias. In this condition, output voltage is given by VO is equal to VI plus 4.3. In this condition, diode is reverse bias and output voltage is 0. This is the input waveform. We want to know which voltages are greater than minus 4.3 and which voltages are less than minus 4.3. So we draw a line of minus 4.3. The voltage above than this line are greater than minus 4.3. The voltage below this line are less than minus 4.3. Those voltage who are less than minus 4.3, for that output voltage is 0. So we remove this section. We remove this section. This section is this. We remove this section. And those voltage who are greater than minus 4.3, they are shifted upwards because we are adding some voltage. So all the points are shifted. This point is 0, becomes 4.3. This point is 20, becomes 24.3. This point is minus 4.3, becomes 0. This point is minus 4.3, becomes 0. This point is 0, it becomes 4.3. So this is the waveform of output voltage. This is the question. Now you all have to discuss all these questions. If you have any difficulty, you can ask or drop a message in the box. Thank you everyone.